What's up, guys? We are out here at a brand new lake today. I'm really excited. I've wanted to fish this reservoir since I've moved to Maryland, but I just kind of waited for a little bit better weather. It is still cold today. As you can probably tell, it's windy, but we're going to try to catch some fish. Hopefully we can, because this is some nice clear water that should do us some justice. So let's get to it. Have a good day. All right. Very first cast with the brand new rod. Right now we're waiting for my buddy Matt to come meet us. We might not stick around right here, but I just figured I'll wait here. Easy spot for him to find me until he gets here. Then we're just gonna do some fishing today. Threw that jerkbait for a few minutes, and I'll probably end up going back to it, but right now I switched up to this clear tube. I'm gonna drag that around for a minute. I think these fish are a little deeper than what that jerkbait was getting down to. But I also have a deeper diving jerkbait that I might throw on and try that. All right, I put a green pumpkin tube on now. We're gonna try that for a little bit. I think with this clearer water, that might be the ticket. Yeah. If you look at that rod, it should tell you the weight ranges.
3/8, something like that.
Yeah. I mean, you can throw outside of them. Like this one's rated for 1/2 ounce to 2, but it'll still throw 3/8 fine. Nothing below that though. There we go. Nice. On the old jerkbait again. It's a good fish too. Good one to start the day with. And a first fish on the new rod. There you go, guys. First fish of the day. Nice little 1.5, maybe pushing 2, but probably not. All right, guys, we're gonna get a release on this fish. Oh, he's still swimming around here. Go, go. Go. Took a minute to figure it out. Yeah, he was stuck. I was just telling Matt that's here with me, that was a very light hit on that fish. It just felt heavy to me, so I figured, you know what, go ahead and set the hook, and I did, and he was on. He didn't just absolutely hammer it. All right, guys, we moved back into a cove over here. As you can see, Matt's over there. We're gonna fish. Wanted to get out of the wind a little bit and warm up some, and then we're gonna get back out on the points and stuff. But I don't think that these fish are up in these coves just yet here. I think it's still a little too cold for them. But there's also a lot of chain pickerel in this reservoir that I'm in, and I am not opposed to hooking into one of those. So we're gonna try it here for a little bit and then keep going. I really want to catch one on this swim bait today. I've thrown it at that bridge area that you guys saw in the start of the video, and then over here behind us on another little rocky point I threw it for a little bit and haven't got anything on it, but I really want to try to catch one. I think it'd be fun. The cove thing wasn't really working out that you guys saw, so we figured we'd come over here, get in some deeper water, which this is very deep right here. So hopefully we can get a few out here. I've thrown a little bit of everything today. jerk bait, that big swim bait. I just got done throwing the blade bait, and then a drop shot. Like I said, a little bit of everything today. I threw the tube for a little bit. If I don't get any hits on this pretty quick, I'm going to try a jig. Well, we've moved on to the jig now. I just broke that big crankbait off. A little frustrating, but that's all right. We'll drag this jig around for a little bit. Let's see if we can't get something to happen. Hey Jeff, why don't you stick yourself in the finger with a jerkbait? Okay, sounds good. Let me do it 10 times. I'm gonna catch me a swamp donkey off this thing right here. Yo, swamp donkey. There we go. Yeah, on that swim bait. Nice. Oh, it's don't go back, don't go back. Nice. Hey, can you get this hook out of my back? Back he goes. Sorry about not taking the time to show you guys that fish a little bit better, but he was bleeding and I got a quick picture of him and just got him back in the water. That way he could go on to live. That is actually my first chain pickerel I've ever caught in my entire life, so that was pretty cool. And I caught him on that swim bait that I wanted to catch a fish on. So, pretty successful day in my mind. We just need to get Matt on a fish and we will be 100 for today. Whoops. I casted this swim bait and about 30 yards out I bounced it off the side of the bridge and it just looked funny. It was like just like that. See, you don't know it, but that's a secret trick. Does two things. It's a gentler entry into the water so it doesn't scare them away, and it takes some of the paint smell off the bridge, which they absolutely love. Sitting here talking, caught us a fish. I don't know what that is. Oh, he's a funky looking bass. Oh man, look, he's blind in one eye. Surprised me because he's all got these black spots on him. Look, you can see he's blind right there in one eye. Very unique colored bass. Black spots on him. I think that there's something to do with that. Something with those black spots. Got them red crushers. Cool. Let's get him back in the water. And away he goes. I thought that was some type of crazy fish that you guys had out here when he first came up with all those black spots out on him. That fish right there will go to show you though, just because it's a big old bait.
Oh yeah, it's a small fish.
You know, he wasn't no giant.
No, they're not big. Was that a half ounce?
Oh no, this thing's probably an ounce. Yeah. And it's falling fast too, because I watched it when we were at the other bridge. You know, even in 3 foot of water, it's like shh, and it's taking a long time to hit the bottom over here. Watch that pipe right there. That's what I was worried about. That was all my fault. And without screwing that up. Whoa. I threw a rock off the side. Oh, now you laugh? Oh. Oh, he's all hung up again. What up, dude? Quit doing that.
Pond. Hillcrest Pond.
Where are all these at?
Fall Mechanic.
There we go. Another one. This dude smoked it too. Just gotta be patient, man. You gotta let them look at it.
Birdie.
Let's get one for the selfie. Selfie. Do you want to kiss it for good luck?
It ain't gonna bring you good luck.
Should kiss it. Maybe that's a problem. You ain't giving him no loving. Send her back. Get the release here, guys. She gone.
That is deep.
That is deep. I've had this swim bait for probably 3-4 months and never threw it on. And the first cast, he hammered it. That's what that's what I was telling, or, I've said in my videos and said to you, but like I would never buy that, but Mystery Tackle Box sent it. So I tried it, Last swim bait in the tackle box. So hopefully we don't break this one off too. This swim bait's not as good as the last two. I'll tell you what, I'll buy that Weston swim bait again. That thing was good. Good looking, it swam good. We're gonna try one more spot for the day and then we're probably gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Oh, hold on. No, you went over me. It's all right. I got something on here. Hand lining one in. No. It's a lure though. Somebody broke off their braid. Big old football jig. Nice. Got one back, baby. Dang, that's a big old football jig too. I think it's kind of winding down. Caught him pretty good there for a minute. And then it just kind of really died off. And that's why we moved to this last spot. It's still cold. That's all there is to it. And so the fishing's just tough. But I'm really excited because start of April, they start renting boats for that lake that you guys just saw us on up there. And I plan to get out there and catch some fish. That lake is like the epitome of what I think about with bass fishing. There's down trees everywhere. There's big rock structures, all types of cover for the bass. And again, I think that when it warms up a little bit, it's going to be a pretty deadly lake. So the other thing that's good about that lake too is they have several varieties of fish. You guys saw two today, the largemouth bass and chain pickerel. But they also have smallmouth. that's really what I want to get into, is the smallmouth. I have, since I started this whole learning to fish and getting back into fishing thing, I haven't caught smallmouth yet. I know when I was younger we caught quite a few, but I would like to get into some of those. We are back at the house. I just wanted to say thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing that new lake and the new fish that we caught today. That was really kind of cool for me. I'd never seen one of those before. Just some pictures, but never held one in my hand, so it was pretty awesome. We learned today that swim baits, pre-spawn, in that cold, deep water work really well. Get yourself some swim baits and go out there and catch some fish. If you want to subscribe to my channel, please click right here. And if you want to watch my last video, please click right here. And I appreciate all the support, and I can't wait to bring some more content to you guys. Thanks again for watching.